FAQs about Cordyline Banksii, a comprehensive guide. As a plant enthusiast, I've spent quite a bit of time exploring various species and their needs. One plant that has intrigued me is the Cordyline Banksii, particularly the electric pink variety. Its striking appearance and unique characteristics make it a favorite among gardeners. Here's a deep dive into some frequently asked questions about this plant. What is Cordyline Banksii? Cordyline Banksii, also known as the Banks cordyline or commonly referred to as Cordyline electric pink, is a stunning plant known for its vibrant pink and green foliage. Native to Australia, this plant is prized for its striking appearance and ability to add a splash of color to any garden or indoor space. How to care for Cordyline Banksii? Caring for Cordyline Banksii requires understanding its basic needs. It thrives in well-drained soil and prefers a sunny location. If grown indoors, ensure it gets enough light, ideally near a bright window. Regular watering is essential, but be cautious not to overwater, as this can lead to root rot. Fertilize it every few weeks during the growing season to encourage healthy growth. Can I cut back a Cordyline Banksii electric pink? Absolutely. Pruning is an essential part of maintaining the health and appearance of your Cordyline Banksii electric pink. If the plant becomes too tall or you notice dead or damaged leaves, it's perfectly fine to cut it back. Use clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears and make your cuts just above a node to encourage new growth. Regular pruning helps keep the plant looking its best and can prevent it from becoming too leggy. How to propagate Cordyline Banksii? Propagation of Cordyline Banksii can be done through cuttings. To propagate, take a cutting from a healthy plant, ensuring it's at least a few inches long and has several leaves. Remove the lower leaves and place the cutting in a pot with a well-draining soil mix. Keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. With some patience and the right conditions, you should see new roots developing within a few weeks. What to plant with Cordyline Banksii? Cordyline Banksii pairs well with a variety of plants, thanks to its striking foliage. Consider planting it alongside other tropical plants like bird of paradise or bromeliads to create a lush, vibrant garden. In mixed borders, it can complement plants with contrasting colors or textures, such as ferns or ornamental grasses. Can you grow Cordyline Banksii indoors? Yes, Cordyline Banksii can be grown indoors. It's a great choice for adding a pop of color to your indoor garden. Just make sure it gets enough light and is placed in a well-ventilated area. Indoor conditions can sometimes be less ideal, so be mindful of humidity levels and ensure the plant is not exposed to drafty or cold spots. Is Cordyline Banksii toxic? Cordyline Banksii is not known to be highly toxic to humans or pets. However, it's always best to keep plants out of reach of curious pets and children to avoid any potential ingestion of plant material. If you have concerns, consulting with a local expert or veterinarian can provide peace of mind. Benefits of growing Cordyline Banksii. Cordyline Banksii offers several benefits. Its striking appearance adds aesthetic value to any garden or indoor space. Additionally, it's relatively low maintenance compared to some other tropical plants. It also contributes to creating a lush, vibrant environment, which can be a great mood booster. Common problems with Cordyline Banksii. Like any plant, Cordyline Banksii can face a few common issues. Yellowing leaves often indicate overwatering or poor drainage. If you notice this, adjust your watering schedule and ensure the soil is well-draining. Pests such as spider mites and scale can occasionally infest the plant, so regular inspection and treatment can help keep these problems in check. Comparing Cordyline Banksii with similar plants. If you're considering other similar plants, you might compare Cordyline Banksii with the Cordyline fruticosa. While both have striking foliage, Cordyline fruticosa often has broader leaves and comes in a wider range of colors. Another comparable plant is the Dracaena, which also features vibrant foliage but typically has a different growth habit and leaf shape. In summary, Cordyline Banksii, especially the electric pink variety, is a fantastic choice for adding color and vibrancy to your garden or indoor space. With proper care, including regular pruning and attention to light and water requirements, it can thrive and bring joy to your plant collection.